I'm not going to sit here while you disparage electric cars.
I got one. I got one.
They're the shit.
I got one.
Jamie.
I got one.
I don't think it's fully electric. Do you see the new G-Wagon stuff?
Oh, yeah, they got a
not
hybrid.
mine.
Right?
But
It's
it does this 360
Oh,
maneuver.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, those
But
G-Wagons
it's
are out of
because it's got
control.
electric stuff on it, yeah.
You ever see the G-Wagon squared? It's like for people that don't think a G-Wagon is showy enough. You get a double-sized G-Wagon.
Right. But the point is, I don't care about electric cars. You know what I mean?
Bro,
but
they're
I don't let
amazing.
that go.
They're amazing.
Well, I get it. I have one too.
Which one do you have?
I have the Chevy Bolt.
Oh,
My
how
daughter
is that?
drives it.
But
My
listen,
daughter drives it.
get a
And it's
real-
awesome.
You need to drive a
I don't want
Tesla.
one. No.
Drive a Model S
I have
Plaid.
no interest.
It's a spaceship. It's a spaceship.
There's the
I like
Infesta
pumping the gas in.
EV G-Wagon.
I do too.
I enjoy it.
Jimmy,
I've been in this. My
I do
friend
too.
Tom scares the shit out of me. You go like, it drives by itself and looks
I
at me
don't
like,
do that.
dude.
I don't do that. I don't do that. But I do it occasionally. But I keep my hand right there. I really do. Most of the time, I like to drive it. But the thing is, like, driving it is
I know.
extraordinary.
It's like being on a rocket. Watch this.
It's
0
just-
to 1,000.
Yeah, you don't have to do that. That's not what I'm saying. The way it just integrates with traffic, not just going crazy like a maniac and doing something horrible. It's a different game. It's playing a different game. It can go to places where your regular car can't go. It can merge way faster than your regular car can and not cause any problems. You're like, whoosh,
Joe, I live in Florida. Everyone's 70, 80 years old. I ain't in a hurry.
I know you're not in a hurry. It's not about being in a hurry. It's about the wonder that you feel when you're in control of this immense technology. I have been a gearhead my whole life. I had muscle cars when I was in high school, and as soon as I started making money, one of the first things I wanted to do is get a dope car. Okay. I love cars.
I know.
So I'm not an anti-combustion engine guy. I love those things. My favorite cars are 1960s to early 1970 muscle cars. Yeah. Those are my favorite cars by far, but they are dog shit compared to a Tesla. The way that thing moves, it's just whoosh.
I agree.
If a muscle car could move like that, oh my God.
You know what it is?
Those things are on a totally different level.
Maybe you know what? I'll admit, I'm a little intimidated, almost like my kid trying to show me how to use my phone. I'm like, I don't want, it's too many buttons. I don't want to deal with this.
Those things are easy to
I
learn.
love getting in someone's Tesla. I love that. And they got the whole, he just presses the button.
Do you know how to make a
thing.
phone call with your phone?
Yeah.
Do you know how to send a text?
Yeah.
You can drive a Tesla. It's not hard.
No, I know that. The screen's this big. It's too much
It's
for me.
great if you're fucking looking at the navigation.
No,
it's
I
the
know, it's
greatest
too
screen
much.
ever for navigation. You're looking at a literal iPad in front of you.
I believe
it. shows you all the roads coming up. It's fantastic.
I believe it. I'm not.
Can't be scared. If you're gonna drive one once. Drive one once. You'll drive it and you go, oh shit.
Okay.
Like, this is amazing. It's a future. Jamie, talk to him about your Plaid.
I agree with you.
Tell him
Here's
how
my
it
thing.
feels.
I can't sell it better than you just did. The
Hey,
leaving,
you sold it.
leaving a
It's
red
done.
light is the best.
It's the best. The light turns green. You're like, bye. Wee. Wee. If you're in the front, you're like, wee. You're going 70 miles an hour before they hit 20. There's no gears. It's one gear.
I got it.
Bro,
I got it.
talk to me.
It's fun when someone thinks like, "Oh, a Tesla pull up next to me, watch this." And they're just,
Oh, dude. I remember I was in my
You can just
GT3
see 'em try.
RS. I have a GT3 RS that's built by Sharkworks. So they take a regular GT3 RS and they juice it up to 518 horsepower. And it sounds like a dragon. And this dude in a silent Model 3 just zipped past me. I gunned it, man. I tried to keep up with this guy.
You're not kicking me
I
out.
didn't have a chance in hell. He was way faster than me. And that car is fast. It's a literal race car.
Yeah, I believe you.
It's a fast car, and it was nothing compared to that little electric car. It went, wee, bye, see ya,
got you.
bye-bye. You look stupid, making all that dumb noise.
I'm 3 lights behind you.
But the
I'm
thing
still
is-
3 lights behind you.
Life is not a race. And the thing about cars is what I always tell people, if you really want to enjoy a car, what you want is a car. It doesn't have to be the fastest car. You want to get it down to where you feel the most about what's going on. That's what driving a car is really all about. The more numb it gets, like a Tesla's kind of numb. It's electric. It doesn't make any sound. It handles really well because it's got all these computers that are calculating everything and amazing suspension.
Yeah.
But those old cars, you feel everything. You feel it in your ass when you're going around a corner. You feel the weight distribution of the car. You know where the braking points of the tires are. You know exactly how much pull you have to have, especially if you have a manual steering car, like an old car that has manual steering, like an old Porsche.
Yeah.
Those things are magical. Like, they're not fast, man. They're not fast. Like, I have a 1993 Porsche. It's a 964. It's got like 300 horsepower. It's not fast. But it's magical to drive. You feel everything, man. It's like you're on a ride. You're feeling the bumps on your ass. You're feeling the tires. You're literally connected to how they're gripping the road. It's feedback's going through your fingers.
Yeah.
You're feeling the engine rev in your foot when you hit the accelerator. You're feeling it. It's not fast, but it's insanely enjoyable.
Yeah.
Because you're connected to this mechanism. You're connected to this pinnacle of engineering. And the irony is, as we've gotten better at engineering, we've removed the enjoyment of driving a raw car. Raw cars are the most enjoyable thing to drive.
Okay.
At least for me.
I got you.
Like, my wife doesn't want nothing to do with those stupid cars.
I know.
Loud,
I know.
fucking stinky.
I know.
She loves a nice electric car. Wee, no noise. Wee.
I get it. I'm in.
A lot of people don't like it.
That has nothing to do with liking.
But if you could drive a 1970 Porsche, a good one with a real good suspension, one that's been done up a little bit so it handles better, oh my God.
It's the way to go.
2,200 pounds. You can get one that's 2,200 pounds. It doesn't need much horsepower, like 260, 270. That's all you need.
I'll look it up.
And you just, I'm telling you, if you did it, it'll change your life.
All right.
It'll change your life.
I'm not gonna debate it with you.
It's not something you go to the grocery store with. It's something like, Jim's got to clear his head.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, you're on a ride.
I'm a parts guy.
And you're feeling it. Roll that window down because you got to do it like this. You got to actually crank it. You're feeling the engine behind you. Hey, woo! Jim's on the highway.